All right, everybody, welcome, welcome. This training today is going to be how to create a travel ad. My name is Sarah Rogers. I am your one-star platinum inside of um, Rising Tide, and with Evolution Archer. I've been with the company now for just about 2 years, and I am very excited to help you guys learn how at least I write my travel ads, the psychology behind it. I'm also going to give you guys a mock travel ad, or I should say a mock booking, so that you guys can go ahead and put in what we learned today into use and turn around and market your business today. I'm all about giving you guys stuff that you can turn around and apply instantly. So let's go ahead and get into this. Can everybody see my screen? Put it in the chat box. Yes, yes, yes. If you guys can see my screen, awesome, awesome. Alrighty, cool. So let's go ahead and get started here. Perfect. All right, let me do this. Okay, cool. So how to create a travel ad with Miss Sarah Rogers, me. Okay, so where do you start, right? A lot of people, when I talk to them about making travel ads, they're like, Sarah, I don't even know where to start. How do I even get information to write a travel ad, right? So first and foremost, you want to make sure that you're going to be registered with a variety of different vendors, okay? Cruise, we have a bunch of different vendors. We have a bunch of different land travel. We have Vax, Pleasant Holidays, Vacation Express, okay? That registration you can find all in your back office. If you guys don't know that, that is going to be for a different training, but you do want to make sure that you are registered with a bunch of different vendors, because what I like to do personally is every morning, every afternoon, whenever I have the time that I know I'm going to have a little bit of time to write a travel ad or possibly create one, what I do is I check the promo sections of my emails every day to see what kind of promos are the emails sending me, or are the vendors sending me. So the beauty about being registered with a ton of vendors is that they always send us different promos, okay? So when they send us different promos, I'm able to go into the emails and see, oh my goodness, maybe Pleasant Holidays is offering an extra $150 off, or maybe Royal Caribbean is giving an incentive where they're giving us an additional $50 of commission for booking with them for the next month, right? So it's going to kind of guide you and see like, okay, do you like something? If you do, then maybe start there with the travel ad, right? A travel ad really, guys, is just clickbait to get people to inquire with you. Remember, part of our marketing strategies is teaching you guys how to effectively market yourself so that people can inquire with you, so you don't have to cold call or cold message, right? So being able to know how to write an effective travel ad is going to help you get inquiries and people coming to you, right? So one of the things I always say is don't overcomplicate it, right? A travel ad is just clickbait, okay, guys? It's just something that you guys can use so that people can inquire with you, okay? So does everybody kind of get that, as far as, where can I start? Where can I get ideas? How can I get my brain rolling in the right direction? Definitely check the promo parts of your emails. The vendors are constantly sending us stuff, guys. It's in their best interest that we sell their products, so they're constantly going to be marketing to us so that we can in turn market to our clients. So definitely use their promo emails to our advantage, so that way we can turn around and know, like, okay, what can I sell today? And no, yeah, you're probably going to get a bunch of different promo emails every day. That's okay. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't overcomplicate it. Just pick something that you like and go with it. Because 90 to 99% of the time when you write a travel ad, it's probably going to be different. The client's going to want something different than what you're putting out there, right? The basis behind a travel ad is to get you exposure, to get yourself out there, to let people know that, hey, I'm a travel agent and utilize my services, right? So don't overcomplicate it. All right. So basic ad psychology, okay? Less is more. Use bold words. save all the details from when you're on the phone with them, okay? You just want to get them in the door. And in the door is either on your phone or in your messenger or texting you or however you're telling them to make that initial contact with you, okay? So the reason why I say less is more is because primarily the where I teach you to place these travel ads are going to be on your social media networks, okay? So let's keep it real. A lot of the times when people are on their social media device or social media platforms, they're doing it from their device, right? So when you look at your device, let me go ahead and I don't know if I can put myself on screen here. When you are on your device, you know, you have, if I go on to Facebook right now, you have from the time my finger goes here to here. What is this? Like not even 2 seconds, right? So you have to think of it in those terms, right? You have from the time a finger can scroll from the top or from the bottom to the top for people to take notice of the content that you're putting out there, right? So if you're going to put something out there that's lengthy paragraphs, all combobulated together, not using bold words, people are going to scroll right past it because think of it. How often do you scroll past a long post that's all put together? Like, I don't want to read that right now, right? And think of it this way too. It's kind of like when you're going through a mall, right? Let's the old school shopping malls, right? You got Victoria's Secret over here on your left. You got Nordstrom's. You got Bath and Body Works. You got all these different places, right? Well, what they're doing and what you notice is when you're walking down the mall, what is right outside almost every store? A little sign, right? And the sign, does it have a lot of wording or a little wording? It has a little amount of wording, but big, bold words. Less is more, use bold words. And why? The whole point of them advertising their little sign outside the door is to get you inside the door. So the more people they can get inside the door, the higher their percentages goes of getting transactions, of getting sales, right? So we want to apply the same psychology when we're writing our travel ads, okay? We want to apply that same psychology of getting people in the door. Getting people in the door is getting people to inquire with you. So think of it that way, right? The door is the inquiry, right? Again, we're teaching you guys how to put yourselves out there so that people are inquiring with you. So you don't have to search for people. They're coming to you, right? So part of that is using the ad psychology to be able to effectively put something out there that's going to get people to walk through your door, that's going to get them to text you for that quote or call you or whatever it is you're telling them to do. You know, so less is more. Use the details about selling something, right? Those details are great, but not for the ad. They're great for when you have the client on the phone and you are actually selling them on the package that you put together for them. Okay, so that's when you want to use details for when you have people already on the phone and maybe you're going over a quote or something, right? That's when you want to go ahead and use all of that. But for the purposes of writing a travel ad, you want to remember less is definitely more. Okay, guys. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get on. Let me go ahead and share my screen and get rolling. Okie dokie. So, all right. So, okay. So, what to include in your ad? This is going to be very important, guys. Make sure if you want, you can take a screenshot of this. But you want to use words like limited, hurry, take advantage, sale, free quote. So remember when I just talked about bold words, right? These are some of the bold words that you could use to incorporate in your ad because you want to create a sense of urgency with people. You want to create a sense of like limited is special, right? It's an exclusive deal, right? Free quote, people like hearing the word free, right? These are all psychological words that help people pay attention to what you're putting forth, right? Again, the whole goal is to get people to inquire with you, okay? Include the month of the travel promotion, right? And I'm going to give you guys a kind of a template to use going forward, right? But this is just some of the stuff that I like to have included. Is airfare, oops, typo, is airfare and transfers included? Go ahead and put that in there, right? I always like to market the lowest price point possible. So I always like to market based off the deposit price, but I take it even a step further, okay, guys? I'm going to calculate that deposit price and divide it by how many people I'm using the quote for. So if I'm doing a quote for a family of 4, I'm going to divide that deposit price by 4 to get the deposit price per person. The lowest price point that you can advertise, the more attractive your ad's going to be, right? So think of it again when you're walking through that mall. Are they going to advertise to you the highest selling item? No, they're going to advertise to you the lowest sale they got. Shoes starting as low as $9.99 a pair, or shirts as low as $2, right? They're not going to tell you that shirts on sale can still be $50, right? They're marketing, they're smart. They get bold words, short, they're not selling you paragraphs to get you in the door, right? Short, bold words, lowest price point. They want you inside the door, because once they get you inside the door, again, the likelihood that you're going to make and complete a transaction with them skyrockets, right? Think of it this way. If you have 10 people inquiring with you versus 0, how much more likely are you to have a transaction with the 10 people versus 0, right? We know if you have 0, you're not going to get anything. But if you have 10 people, you might have, maybe 50% of that, right? So maybe you get 5 out of the 10 transactions, right? It's all a numbers game, okay? So any specials that booking through you, for example, I like to do play on words, and I'm going to show you guys. So if the vendor is offering resort credits, maybe they're offering some spa credits, or maybe you're marketing a honeymoon package and they're marketing a honeymoon special for the clients, right? Anything that the vendor is using to market, I always do a play on words, and it's a special that they get through booking with us, right? Again, it's all about how you use the words to get people to inquire with you. And then of course you're going to want to include your name and your phone number for your contact, right? You need people to know how to contact you. People want to know, first of all, who are you? I know a lot of people like to post on their business page, and they want to know, who at Never Ending Travels am I contacting? Who at Dream Vacations am I contacting? Oh, okay, I'm contacting Jennifer at Dream Vacations, or Sarah at Never Ending Travels, right? And of course, they want a number. Yes, is your number the higher likelihood of you putting your number on there, it increases your transaction rate, because they know they're going to get a real person, right? And so these are some of the things that you want to include when you're writing that travel ad. Does that make sense to everybody? As far as things to include in your travel ad. Let me open my chat box so I can see you guys. Yes. Does anybody have any questions as far as anything right now? I have 72 people on this meeting, so I'm very excited. All right. Yes. Stacy says no questions. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into a vendor, and I'm gonna show you guys how I write a travel ad. And me, I'm a single mom, so the less time I spend looking up stuff, writing an ad, the better, right? Because obviously time is money. And sometimes I don't have the luxury of having my daughter in daycare. Sometimes I only have maybe 15 minutes while she's eating her cereal to get a travel ad at the door, right? So the whole purpose is you want to really make it so that a travel ad maybe takes you 15 minutes from the time you're looking up the promos to the time you're writing it and posting it on social media, right? That's, I want to say, give or take, probably the amount of time that I spend on a travel ad, okay? So let's go ahead. I'm going to open this back up, and I'm going to put on my Chrome. So I think Vax will be an easy vendor to show you guys. Vax is a vendor that has about 12 different suppliers inside of it. So you can look up a variety of different promos just inside that one vendor, right? Now, I'm not saying that you always got to use Vax. Definitely, if you're somebody that maybe likes Pleasant Holidays, or if you want to promote a cabin or something like that, definitely utilize and don't limit yourself to just one vendor when writing travel ads, okay? But for the sake of trying to be as easy as possible, and I know Vax is something that we all really push as far as a vendor that we use a lot, I am going to use Vax for today's purposes, okay? So let me go ahead and share my screen. I love your kitchen, by the way. Thank you. My kitchen is a mess. Okay, so everybody see my Vax screen? For ads, we always have to compare with published fares. No, you're already overcomplicating it, Nadia. Let me show you how I write the ad, okay? Remember, rule number 1, don't overcomplicate it. The ad, like I said, it's clickbait. It's for people to come to you to inquire with you. 90% of the time, what the client wants is going to be totally different from what it is you're actually advertising. You don't care. That's the whole point. You just want them to inquire with you, right? You know, you may be advertising the Punta Cana, right? But maybe they want a Cancun vacation, or maybe you're advertising Hawaii, but they want, you know, Cabo, right? It doesn't matter. I don't care if it's something completely different than I advertise. I want the inquiries. I can shop whatever the client wants, right? Sometimes, a lot of the times, you know, I'll get inquiries from clients like, hey, I saw your ad for Cancun. I'm not looking for Cancun, but I am looking for a travel agent. Can you help me? Yes, that is the whole point of these ads, to expose yourself to people that are going to need your services, right? So don't get stuck on the details as far as like the actual ad itself. That's what I'm saying. Don't overcomplicate it, right? You just want inquiries coming through the door, right? Cool. Okay. So what I like about Vax, they have a cool little tool that you could use. It's called Offers and Incentives, and you can go into Offered Wizards. So let's say I want to go ahead and promote, I don't know, why don't we do a Hawaii vacation, right? I do a lot of international destinations, but why don't we go ahead and do Hawaii? It's been really big recently. I've been doing a lot of Hawaii bookings. I know a lot of my agents have been getting Hawaii requests. So I'm just going to fly out of San Diego. Again, it doesn't, where you're flying out of doesn't matter, okay? That's not the point. The point is that you just want a price point, right? So travel dates, and I'm just going to make travel sometime this year, so 2021. So when I do this, what Vax is going to pull automatically are the deals that are going on, right? So you see right here, this is hotel only. I like to market stuff that has airfare included because I think it's more attractive that way. So you see right here, it's the island that I'm looking for. It's saying the deal is for 4 nights or more. Okay, it's a hotel package, hotel and air package. It's via FunJet, and it's going to be, this is a price point per person. Now, when I go to book it, it's going to take me directly to this deal. Okay, what's cool about this is I can check out the hotel. That's a pretty nice room. I feel good putting my clients in that hotel. That looks nice. Now I feel even more confident, and I feel good marketing this, right? These are nice rooms to market, okay? All right, see how easy peasy that was? I'm not thinking too much about it. And I know that this was at least for 4 nights. So I like to do it a little bit. I like to do it travel ads further out because I can promote a deposit price, right? Whenever you're doing a deal for 60 days or less of travel, payment's going to be due upfront, so I can't market a deposit price, okay? That's just me. You guys can do whatever you want. Let's just do something end of July, okay? So July, let's just do the 30th, and let's just do, let's see, 30th, your first, let's just do what? The second, is that 4 nights, right? Because July 31, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that on the 3rd. Okay, whoopsies. July 30th through August 3rd. Okay, 2 people, I'm searching. All right, I already know this is going to be a good deal based off how do we know what the rooms will actually look like? They're showing you right there. Guest room views. Those are all like, it's just like when you go to Expedia and they show you what a room's going to look like. Do you know exactly what room 462 is going to look like? No, you don't. But this is, again, don't overcomplicate it. Overcomplicating it. All right. So I don't even really care about the flights, because flights, people are going to want different flights. Maybe they're probably not even going to fly out of San Diego. I don't know. Don't care about the flights. This is pulling me up the lowest price point. Okay. And this is pulling up a studio ocean view. Okay. Alrighty, let's see here. I've booked places that didn't look like it says on the ad. Well, then you're probably not getting from a reliable vendor. I don't know. Okay, so I do like to do transfers to the hotel and from and back. So I do like to go ahead and include that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put that in the feature. Round trip transportation from your hotel, round trip from, there we go. Okay, $62. Awesome. Okay. And you know what you can do? I always like to do one picture, maybe two. Okay, guys, I don't do 5 different pictures. Again, what are you doing? You're over bombarding the people with too much information. Okay, I like this picture, but I am advertising an ocean view, so maybe I should ocean view guest room. Okay, so save image as, let's see, desktop, Hawaii pick. Okay, Hawaii pick 1, save. And then let me see if I can find a picture of maybe the beach area of the resort. Let's see here. Let's see. Ooh, what was that? That's nice. That's a 1-bedroom premier suite. I want to stay in there. Okay. What is this? Queen. So you know what else I can do? I'll Google this. All right. So leave that alone. Yeah. Okay. So I have airfare, I have hotel, a studio ocean view, and I have round trip transfers. Okay, guys. This is the price total package per person or for everybody, right? Okay. Just FYI, if you want to see what your commission would be, $138. Okay, cool. Remember, we're not overcomplicating this. We just want a travel ad. I'm going to go to checkout because I want the deposit price per person. Remember, I told you guys I like to advertise the lowest price point possible, and that's going to be the deposit price per person. Now, I am going to Google this hotel. I want to see if I can get some great aerial shots of it to show off. It is Hawaii. I do like to show off the anything that'll show like the beach area, because I think that's kind of very attractive, right? So this is great. All right. So save image. Here we go. And I'm just going to save it. It's going to go to the very top of my thing, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, back to the checkout I go. I have everything I need. And I'm going to go in VAX. You want to scroll all the way down to the gray box. Ooh, deposit's not so nice. It's pretty much all due in full. Okay, we can still do that. No worries. All right. So, $1,500. Okay, so what I would do, I really don't like that deposit. All right, let's change this really quickly. Let's do offered wizard again. And sometimes that happens, you know. Sometimes you pull up an offer and you're like, oh, deposit. Now you could have just done divided the price point in half, $800 a person, not even $750. I can't do math. I rely on my calculator. $750 for Hawaii for 4 nights. That's not bad. But let's do something a little bit different. Okay. Let's do, I don't know. Do you guys want to do DR, Dominican Republic, Jamaica, or Mexico? What would you guys like to do? Put in the chat box. Mexico, Jamaica, or Dominican Republic. Ashley says Jamaica. Dila says Mexico, Jamaica, DR, Jamaica. All right, I think it's Jamaica. You guys have all spoken. The tribe has spoken. Okay, Jamaica, just because of geography, I know that flying from Miami is going to be cheaper than flying from San Diego, right? Because of where Jamaica is. So that's another little trick, right? So, all right, I'm gonna go to Jamaica, man, Montego Bay. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing. Let's do 9/1/2021. Okay. My dog's gonna growl like she's vicious, but she's not. Okay. So again, I want to do a hotel and air package, right? So package and air, Rio. I already know that hotel is a great chain, right? I spelled it wrong. It's all right, Stacy. I can't spell. I rely on spell check and I rely on my calculator. And I have 3 degrees, so don't feel bad. Okay, beautiful. Who wants to go there? I want to go there. Look at the rooms. Beautiful. Awesome. How confident do you feel sending a guest that looks like this, right? A resort that looks like this, right? Awesome. Okay. You see $500 in resort credits. Awesome. So we got some good promos. Shoot, I think that was for probably 5 nights, huh? All right. Let's do some time in August. August 20th. Let's do to the 25th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25th. All right, 2 adults. Here we go. Okay. Again, I don't care about the flights. I just want a cheap price point. Okay. Alrighty. So, and this, what's cool about this, it included transfers, right? Transportation to and from my hotel. I have $500 resort credit. I am going to change it to an ocean view room. Okay. So garden view, family ocean view, or ocean front. Ocean front's not that much more. Okay, I get a little like woohoo. All right, family room, ocean view. Done. Okay, so I have flights. I have an ocean view room. You see that they're going to get $500 in resort credit and $35 in spa credit. Remember I said anything special that you can add on, those are going to be your special price points, okay? All right, so I'm going to checkout. Yeah, I'm going to go on vacation with my clients. Exactly. Take me with you. Okay. So actually, and I need to get hotels. I need to get pictures. All right, sorry. I'm dealing with my ex. May or may not be picking up my daughter. So let's see. Okay, so I'm just, oh, it asked me for the flight stuff. Sometimes Vax can be a little funny. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go here just because I want to get some pictures, right? So this main resort picture was beautiful. I'm going to save this. Desktop, done. And then what am I doing? An ocean view room. Perfect. Save image. Easy peasy. You see how I'm not really thinking about it? I'm just going with the flow. Okay. Price point. Oh my God, still high price point. Whatever. This is way more attractive. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. I'm going to bring up my Word document. Do you ever put in 4? Yeah, see, I always do price point of 2, but like I said, don't think about it too much. If you want to do a mock booking for a family of 4, then put in 4 people. Absolutely. If you want to just do it for a family, for a couple, then do it for a couple. Again, don't overcomplicate it. Just go with the flow. Okay, so this is August. Okay, so I'm going to do August, Jamaica, summer sale. Okay. You see how I use the word sale, right? What are we saying in the chat here? Okay, cool. All right. So remember, mock booking or a travel ad could be anything you want. You just want to keep it simple, use keywords. Okay, so August Jamaica summer sale. Let's see here. Let me go back to my details. All right, so all inclusive is super attractive. All inclusive. What kind of room type is this? Ocean view, all inclusive resort with ocean views. Airfare and transfers included. And then remember, I told you guys anything that you can do to make it more special for booking with you, right? So I already know in this room, where did it go? My $500. So was it the $500 that they got? Okay. Yeah, $500 in resort credit. So I'm going to say this. This is what I'm going to say. Limited time, get a $500 resort credit when you book through us. Call. Oh, and then you got to advertise the price point, right? Deposits starting as low as, so what was that? Deposit starting as low. So again, I'm going to take this number, that's the deposit that's due, and there's two people. So I'm going to take $12.97 just to round it up. Divided by 2, that's $648. Let's do 648. 648.50, but 648. 648 per person. Okay. Who do you aim your advertising for? Budget types, clients high and low. You know, I really, okay, you guys are already over, Nadine, I can tell that you're already overcomplicating everything, right? So if it's really a sale, etc., if a person, how are they going to research what I'm putting out? I'm not putting out the resort. I'm not putting out the airfare times. They would literally have to have a copy of the checkout page to even compare anything that I'm doing. They don't even know the dates. So again, you're overcomplicating this. Do not do that to yourselves. Who do you aim your advertising at? Budget? So that's a good question, Delia. Everyone is going to have a different market that they want to do. Some people just want to book Disney, so do Disney mock bookings. Some people love to do cruises, so do cruise bookings, right? You can do, yes, Megan, you can do mock bookings for any vendor, okay? I like to do all-inclusive resorts. I like to do group travel, and I like to do cruises. That is my personal thing. That doesn't mean that everyone else has to do it. This business, they're going to ask what they're going to ask, you know, you can take this a bunch of different ways. Rebecca's asking, what if they ask for the resort name? Because I've been asked that a lot before. Okay, again, guys, you're getting ahead of yourselves. I'm going to get to the ad and I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay. All right. So deposit starting as low as $648 per person. And I'm going to say call Sarah for your free quote today at 760-975-2023. And then at the end, I do like to put license and bonded, bonded, and insured travel. Okay, just for the heck of it. All right, so I'm going to do this. Okay, you see number 1, I use bold words, caps, short, sweet, to the point. Okay, I'm advertising a sale, limited time. Let me capitalize that. Limited time. I'm you know, they get something special when they book through me, and I'm advertising the lowest price point possible. Okay. I'm calling, I give them my name, my phone number. I use the word free, another psychological thing, right? Copy. I'm gonna go to Facebook, and I already have the 2 pictures saved, and I'm gonna advertise in groups that are for sale groups. So I'm gonna go to my groups. For sale. Groups. Let's see here. I'm not gonna get too complicated. Where are my for sale groups? I usually do this from my phone. I like to do no rules. I'll just do it somewhere in here. No rules. Let's see if my no rules will pop up. No rules. Perfect. Direct sales, no rules. All right. Posting in here. The group. So I will create a post. I'm gonna drop that in there. Okay. August, Jamaica summer sale. All-inclusive resorts, right? All this cool stuff. If you want, throw an emoji in there, a couple. Don't throw 20 emojis in there. Again, short and nice and to the point, okay? And then I'm gonna use my pictures. I'm gonna upload those. Beautiful, okay? Then I'm gonna post. That's it. There we go. You see how simple that was? How long did that take me? 10, 15 minutes, right? You could put the spot credit. Again, I'm just trying to get some ads out there. I'm not thinking too much into it. You can, right? So, you know, when people start inquiring with me, that's a whole different other training. Okay, guys. And I have a training. It's called How to Talk to Clients. I can actually link that training for you in the chat box, because that'll be a good follow-up appointment. Deb, then I don't know what here's the thing. Are you going to get people that nag on your stuff? Yeah, probably. You're putting out to the general public. Don't listen to that. Delete the comment and move on. Okay. If they want to hassle you, then delete the comment and move on. They're not interested in buying travel. Spend your time focusing and spend your energy focusing on things that are going to be productive to your business. Okay. You can tell I have a kid because here goes all my YouTube channel stuff. Okay, so how to talk to clients. How do I share this? I never ever go on my computer to share anything. Okay. All right, everybody. So I am your 1-star platinum, Sarah Rogers. Okay, that's enough of my voice. Okay, guys. Here we go. So that is another YouTube on how to talk to customers. I think that's going to be a very important follow-up to this training, guys, because if you're having trouble talking to people, then watching my video that's going to show you how to have posture, how to do a phone consult, how to set that up. That's all going to be a key element into connecting these two together. Okay. Let me get some of the questions. Same steps for any social media. Yeah, this is what I market a lot on Facebook, guys. I don't really do a lot of the other social medias. Maybe I'm old, I don't know. But this is what I do on Facebook, okay? And those pictures you got from the hotel. Yes, Jesus, you saw me. I got it straight from Vax, straight from the vendor. Do you post stuff like this on your? I don't post any hard selling stuff on my personal page ever. I'm not a spam bot. You know, some people do have hot client market. That's fine. I don't post it because then people are like, oh, she's always trying to sell me stuff. Like, anybody have like those, like, I don't know, like the people that sell like the little candle wax sticks or whatever, they're always trying to post and get me to their VIP group. Like, I know you sell it. If I want it, cool. Don't focus your energy on hot and warm market. You have a cold market infinite lead source in Facebook. Use it. Again, Megan, you can search any promo you want and advertise it that way. Oh, I sent it. Hold on. I sent the message to everyone. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Everyone. There. I put the link to the YouTube on how to on how to talk to clients. So if you're having trouble with talking to people, that's definitely going to be a, oh my goodness, I didn't do it for everybody. Hold on. There you go. It's definitely going to be it for everybody. Okay. Yes, I do have this recorded. In your mock booking, do you link your Facebook? No, I just do everything on my personal page, guys. I'm really open with everything that I do. I use my Facebook pretty much for my business. Look, if you own a pizza shop, do you think you're going to have success owning a pizza shop if you just tell your friends and family you want only them to come into the pizza shop? Or you think Bob and Sally, who opened the pizza shop around the corner, that's like, I want everybody coming in through my pizza shop. Who do you think is going to have more sales? The people that are more public with their stuff. If you want to keep yourself very private and personal, create a different Facebook that's private and personable, okay? But my profile is for business. I use my free marketing platform to generate income. That's what I do. So I share things that I don't care who sees because I'm open for business. I want people to be relatable to me. I want people to know that I'm a real person and know that if they follow me on social media, I'm not going to hard sell them every 2 seconds with the travel ad. I sell my travel ads on my business page and in my groups that I'm posting like this. Okay. I don't use hashtags. That's just me. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Joyce, I have a booking video on group booking. So, you know, I wanted to come on here. We have 73 people on. Wow, that's so awesome, guys. I'm very excited for everyone that plugged in today. I'm hoping, look, I'm gonna actually here, why don't I do this? If anybody wants to screenshot that, you guys can screenshot that. I use my personal page to post to groups, if that makes sense. I use my personal page to post to groups, Abraham. I think I confused you. Sorry about that. Do you post the ad in buy and sell section or the discussion? You can do both. It doesn't matter. Either or is fine, Marcia. Okay, so if you want to screenshot that, okay. So let me give you guys a model, right? A travel ad model, okay? So I'm going to replace it with month, oopsies, month of travel, location, and sale. Okay. So you're going to be able to, let's see, what kind of room and resort. So for example, all inclusive ocean, ocean view. Okay. Okay. And then here you can put right if. Okay. Place any specials the clients get. Like resort credits, aka resort credits. And then here you're going to put advertise lowest price point, usually deposit per person price. Okay. Put your name and contact info so they can get a quote from you. Okay. And then I'm going to leave that there and then include up to 2 pictures only. Okay. So that You can screenshot that. Let me put this. This is a travel ad template. All right. We're bonded. So we're bonded under Archer Travel. We're licensed, bonded, and insured travel agents. Mr. Ivan, thank you for showing up, my man. Can't see all to take screenshot. Why can't you see all? You should be able to see all. It's right there. Okay, so if you want to screenshot that, guys, and use that, Ashley Davis, I recorded it. Sorry, I like to start on time, so make sure you're here on time. If not, you can catch the recording. So guys, that is the travel ad template. That is my training. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you enjoyed it, please go to Rising Tide Facebook chat, Rising Tide Facebook page, and let people know it's valuable to plug in. If you guys found value of this, I want to help as many people as possible. And I want to make sure that you guys are all aware of training. So the more you guys help us spread the words, the more we can have more travel agents in here and help them all be successful. Okay. I am going to record. This is recorded. This is uploaded to my YouTube. So if you don't already subscribe, like it, and I will be blasting this video inside our chats. Okay, guys. So thank you so much. I appreciate you all plugging in. I hope you all go and apply what was just taught. Okay. Have a fantastic day. And I'll see you in another training. Bye, guys.